Yo people, I'm back with another video. This video I'm just gonna go through my simple break and retest strategy and show you lot how, obviously this is the same strategy I used to pass challenges, how I make consistent profits in the market. So yeah, I'm gonna share this with you lot and hopefully drop some gems that you lot can pick up. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Well, first I'm gonna explain why I keep my chart colors neutral, like they're both the same shade of gray, and I do it just to have that neutral mindset and thinking into the market. I'm not like too biased on the direction of it being bullish. I'm not too biased on it being bearish. I'm not biased if it's ranging. I don't care. Like, I have no bias. I just follow what the market's doing. Do you know what I mean? So that's literally why it's grey. And because it's a break and retest strategy, you want to be always following the trend. This strategy works with all market conditions, be it ranging, trending, bearish or bullish. But yeah, let me show you exactly what I do. So first, when you get on the chart, you want to make sure you have a clear chart. Obviously I'll show you when I get into the candlesticks, but I'm gonna just show you the premise of the strategy first. You obviously, if something's going down, then you want to get in on the break and retest of that. So once it breaks, so this is in the downtrend, yeah, you see it's in the downtrend, you get in on the break, wait for the break, retest, get in on that retest and rejection, and then you're aiming for that, like the next low, because you obviously price in a downtrend, you're anticipating price to continue down, so you aim for the next low, and I'll show you how to find that next low, which I'd aim for. Obviously if price is bullish and price in an uptrend, then you want to wait for that break of the level, wait for the retest of this level, get in once it rejects, and then you're aiming for obviously the next high, because you're anticipating a higher high to be made. So you aim for like a level of resistance to your left, aim for that, and then voila, that's the trade. And then same way for if price is ranging, you'll see mark out your range. Price is ranging in between there, comes to the top, you've seen now that it's in a range, it's at the top of the range, and usually there's like little levels within the range that you can see. Once price breaks, retest that, it's still the same thing. Price break, retest that, then you aim for that low to the left, which you can see there. Same thing for if you're looking to buy the range to the highs, then it's ranging like that. See the level within the range made, get the break, retest, and then this is where you're getting in on the retest of here, and then you obviously aim for the highs up there. But yeah, that is that. So I'm gonna show you now on the charts exactly how I do it. From the messages I've been getting, I know a lot of viewers are still struggling with their trading. If you want to talk to me about trading, become a profitable trader, learn how to pass funded challenges and get payouts, click the link in the bio to join the Discord community. Make sure to use the code billionaire for 50% off your. So this has already been drawn out. I'm just going to clean this for you lot so it can be fresh. So you always want to start with a fresh chart. Make sure it's fresh, clean, nothing on it. You start like that every, I say when the market closes on Friday, then you want to clean up your chart, and then over the weekend do fresh analysis for the week. And that's all you need to do. So first, just like zooming out just to see what price has been doing. So I can see price has been in an uptrend. Obviously you see higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and then since hitting this high, we've been putting in low lows, lower highs, low low, and then kind of ranging here. So I just get a nice overview from the zooming out, and then I just zoom into where price is at now. And then I draw on my levels, the key levels. So I can see, like I said, price was ranging at the top of the range there, at the bottom of the range here. That's literally all I need, because this is all I've had before, like when the week started. So I had that range drawn on, and then another thing I like to use is candlestick or chart patterns, not candlestick patterns. So we had this range here, we then had price fake out to the bottom, price, like I said, price in a downtrend, and then we've had that low here, and then we've created this reverse in the shoulder. Boom, simple, yeah. We've broken up, made a higher high, came back, retested this level, and then failed to push off this level. I remember at the time I was looking to see if I can get some longs here, but we didn't hold at this level. I wanted to see, I don't want to just see once price breaks out and it starts pulling back there, then I want to see like a double bottom, and I want to see price break back to continue up. So that's not a trade I would have taken because price didn't like break structure back to the upside, so it was still bearish from this move up here pushing down, so I wouldn't have entered that anyway. And then obviously price pushed all the way down back into the support, held, and then pushed straight back up, and then we eventually came up into here. And let me show you the trade that I had. So you already know we're currently bullish, so we've had a reverse, well, looking to move bullish. We've had the head, left shoulder, right shoulder, pushed here, made like an equal low of this support, and then we bounced. So this is what we're seeing here. Yeah, we've already seen that, and then price is at this low. Once we push up here, then I was like, okay, cool. Well, I've actually had 2 trades on this, and let me show you what they were. 1 loss and 1 win. I had that, left shoulder, right shoulder. I just want to show you it works. And obviously, like every strategy, you're gonna have losses, but as long as your losses are bigger than your wins. So the first trade I had, which was on this day, the Thursday, the 19th of October, it was a break and retest of here. I wait for price to come back to retest there. It tapped this high, so I was aiming for this next high, which was here for me. Actually, it was here, there, that type of area. So we tapped here. No, it wasn't there. Sorry, yeah, it was there. Yeah. So then I got break and retest. So my analysis always starts in the 4 hour. My entries are on the 1 hour though. So I went to the 1 hour, saw that we came back and retested there. Had like a nice morning start there. At 2 o'clock we closed. No, 1 o'clock. That's 12 o'clock open. So boom. I'm in. My stops are 10 pips below the low. And then my target was up there, so the target was 2.42. Got into a bit of profit, and then as you can see, we pushed down and hit my stop. So that was a trade that we took a loss on. And then let's show you the trade that we had a win on, which was this week, which was on Monday, the 23rd, I believe. Yes. So we then taken this. So obviously, once that week ended, which was this prior week, so Thursday night, then we had Friday, then like I said, I clear my charts and I start again because I don't have like a bias going from last week into the next week because anything can happen in it. But yeah, obviously I saw what was happening. We still had the same thing when I drew on. We had the reverse head and shoulder, then we broke out, made a higher high, came back, retested this level which I had on, and obviously respect to the level, but it just came a bit lower, and that's why it stopped me out, and then it pushed up to my target anyway. And then yeah, I saw that the next week we had this. We broke out this level. So as you can see, that's Friday's close at 10 o'clock. And all I waited for was a retest of this level. Then I aimed for the high, which is up here. So that was my target to the left, aiming for a higher high. So the breakout, as you can see, same thing as the strategy. Breakout, retest, wait for the rejection, aim for the higher high, which is here to the left. Do you know what I mean? Clear. So I waited for that. Got in after this candle, which is 8 o'clock. Stops 10 pips below. And then boom, TP was hit. It wasn't a 1-to-1, it was like a 1 to 1.11 because my entry, by the time I entered the candle, as you can see, that little bit was moving a bit down. So I got in at like a 1 to 1.11. That's what my TP was. I always aim for a 1-to-1 minimum, but that's the minimum I'll take. It has to be at least a 1-to-1. But yeah, that was a 1 to 1.11. So that was a nice TP here. So that's one example that I have shown you. So let's show you another pair now. CAD JPY. So this is a trade that I didn't get. I didn't get into this trade because it happened at a different time that I don't trade. I trade from 8 to 3, and this happened like I think late or mad early, so I didn't get in this. But nevertheless, you can see the direction's right, and I still think I could potentially get some shorts on this anyway. But yeah, let's just start this off clean as well, just to show you. So like I did with the other example, I like zooming out just to see what price has been doing recently. So as you can see, price has been trending up, pushed up, had a bit of consolidation here, had another push up, pushed down into this support here, and then obviously we pushed up here. And then I was anticipating once we bounce off this level to price to like revisit these highs up here, but that's what I thought could happen. You never like say it will happen, you see it could happen. So I was anticipating for that to potentially happen, but obviously that didn't happen. Let's just remove these. So like I said, price bounced off that support, so I like that as a support. I'll keep that just so I can kind of like have my bearings in it on the market. So I had that support. I was like, okay, cool. If price pushes up, we could potentially come up to here, but then look what price was doing right here. Boom. I draw on this because price has been consolidating. So if price were to come all the way up into these highs, it's not gonna, well, it could consolidate, but once it consolidates, it's gonna break back out to the upside, break, retest, continue, then we'll come up there. But if you see, look what happened instead. So we broke out to the lows. Once we broke out and we retested, I was like, okay, cool, because I don't think we're gonna push down. Honestly, price make like a lower low to like confirm the trend and then retest, and then I can get in short. Obviously that didn't happen, and I pushed back up. I thought, okay, we're gonna get a fake out, then we didn't, and that was last week. Then we come into this week, and then you see what happened. Price created reverse and shoulder, so we've got a head, right shoulder, left shoulder. And once I saw that, I was like, okay, cool. All I'm waiting for now is a break of the lows and for a retest so I can get in short. Obviously we broke that, nice candle there, boom, on Tuesday, 6 o'clock close on a 4-hour candle. Broke these lows here as well. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm waiting for the retest. Well, I wasn't actually looking to get in because I don't trade this time, but I'm just giving you an example. It happens all the time. So we've got the break, retest of there, and then the next like clean lows you can aim for, because you're expecting a lower low because price is looking to be in a downtrend. The next clean lows is actually here. So if you're gonna look for a target, if you got in, let's say at this time, you can aim for here. And look how big that of a target that is. So boom, price retested. We've had an evening star there, so that closed at 10 o'clock. I don't trade at 10 o'clock. That's going into Asia time. I don't trade. So look, boom, stop would have been above there, 10 pips above the high all the time, or above the low, depending on what direction you're trading. That would have been your entry. Like I said, evening star. I always enter off a particular candlestick entry. I want to see like an evening star, engulfing, bullish hammer, shooting star, something like that. But I'll go into depth more about that. So if you to join my Discord, then obviously we can talk, and I can give you specific candlesticks I get in if you just want more information. But yeah, and then boom. Right now, if you got in that, it ran all day for 2.5 R. I still think it's got a long way to go down to here. This is where I'll be targeting. If I got in that, if that happened, let's say I like in my times I trade from between 8 to 3, I would have been right now. I'd been break even right this. My stocks would be moved to break even, and I'll be holding this all the way down to there. That'll be my target to come out at. It's literally, I feel like this will hit. Apologies for that, but I feel like this will hit literally 4.68R, and I can give you an update maybe like whenever the market closes or whenever it happens if this hits. But yeah, that would have been a brilliant trade. Even if you didn't hold up till there, right, you would have got like at least a 2.5R. That's what it ran to. But yeah, that's just another example. I gave you one bullish, one bearish. So I hope you don't get the gist of that simple break and retest strategy. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, like, and put them post notifications on, because a lot more videos are coming like this, a lot more content. And yeah, I'm out. From the messages I've been getting, I know a lot of viewers are still struggling with their trading. If you want to talk to me about trading, become a profitable trader, learn how to pass funded challenges and get payouts, click the link in the bio to join the Discord community. Make sure to use the code Billionaire for 50% off your first 2 months.